Week 28 for the Lobos, playing Colorado State to finish off their Colorado road trip. And the Lobos finished their Colorado road trip with a loss, being demolished 86-69. The Lobos are led by Tim Williams, who logged a team-high 17-point game and 7 rebounds. He shot 6 for 8 from the field and 5 for 6 from free throw range. His 17-point game pushed his college career total to over 1,500 points. Here we have a quote from Craig Neal himself. I give Colorado State a lot of credit. Again, Craig, stop with the praising of other teams, man. You gotta get up there and say, my team. Something about my team. My team didn't play good. My team needs to do this. My team needs to do that. Nobody wants to hear about Colorado State. They want to hear about Colorado State. They go talk to Colorado State. You need to talk about the Lobos, man. You need to focus in on your team. This is your team, you know? You got to take accountability for your team, man. This is, you know, you don't open up your quote saying, I give them a lot of credit. No, you open up saying, this is what went wrong. This is what we did. And then at the very end of it, you say, yeah, I give them credit. You want to, and the reason I say that you do that is because you want your team to know that they're the first thing that pops in mind after a game. Whether it's a win or lose, you know? Every time you guys win, the first thing out of your mouth is, my team did this good. But every time you guys lose, the first thing you say is, I give them credit. The Lobos did play a pretty decent game. Not so much this time. But there has been a couple games this season where they did play a pretty decent game and still came out with a loss. And I feel like they needed more appraisal than you did. Nothing against you, Coach. I just feel like, you know, focus more on the Lobos, man. Coach then went on to say, we'll get back to work. Do things the right way and see what happens on Saturday. See what happens? No. What you should have said there is, we'll get back to work and we're going to get that win on Saturday. Confidence. You need confidence, Coach. We need confidence. We need you to be confident in our team. You know, us fans, we turn to you when we lose, especially when we get spanked like this. We turn to you. We want to hear you reassure us that this isn't going to happen again. Even if you have to lie through your teeth, tell us, I got you guys. This isn't going to happen again. The Lobos are going to come back strong. We're going to get the win. We want to hear that. We're fans. We'll support you even if you do lose. It's just we want to have that reassurance that you still have hope in us. And with quotes like that, it makes you feel like you're giving up or you just don't have hope in us, man. And I want it, and I have hope in the Lobos, and I know that the city of Albuquerque has hope in the Lobos. But do you? Overall, the Lobos finished 47.9% shooting from the floor, going 23 for 48, and 82.6% from the free throw line. At 19 for 23. The Rams finished with a shooting percentage of 48.5% from the floor, 32 for 66, and went 10 for 16 from the free throw line. All in all, I just have to say, Craig, I do not mean in any way, shape, or form any type of disrespect. I just, from a fan standpoint, from a commentator's standpoint, an amateur commentator, that's my opinion. You know, that's how I feel. And I'm going to speak my mind, and I have every right to. I want to see more instilled hope from you. I want you to have hope in the Lobo squad. Because when you do have hope, great things happen. So, rough week for the Lobos, coming home next week to face the Fresno Bulldogs at home in Wise Pines Arena, a.k.a. The Pit. And that'll do it for week 28. Don't forget, go Lobos.